Again, I want to select the stairs, and then I open edit type. In this part, we'll get familiar with the supports. Then it's time to duplicate and talk about run type. Here we can modify the run type specifically. We got familiar with the run type in the casting place stairs. Here we got the thread material. We can choose glass, wood, metal, whatever. Let me find wood, use under appearance and apply. Then I can choose the same material for the riser, or defining a different one, or different type of wood, I think, for instance. Anyway, like this way. And I set it to realistic visual style to show you the results. Wait for a second, let's check it out. Done. Then if I select them and open the edit type, let's see, run type. Here in run type, we got the riser, threads, and can remove the riser as I showed you. But if we add it, then we got the same parameters. Or for the thread, we can consider the value for nosing or nosing profile. We can define the customized nosing profiles like this way, and clicking on OK. Look, by this way. So we are free to define whatever, but for the landing we can define the landing type as well. If I open it, if I click on it, then we'll get access to some other new parameters. I duplicate it. We can control the thickness of the landing. Let's see that the default value here from thread, as you can see, same as run. I mean, the landing is being considered same as the supports, or same as run, as you can see. However, we can uncheck this and then define different kinds of parameters and materials for the landing. 3 centimeters for the thread thickness, and we can specify or decide on adding nosing. Here the negative values are not accepted, and the type of the profile, and also the apply nosing profile, and defining a material for the landing like stone, a different thing like this way. Watch this. So like this way you can define the landing parameters and properties dedicatedly, independent to the run, thread, riser and nosing, as you can see. But when we set it to same as run, everything will be considered based on the supports and run of these stairs. So up to now we got familiar with the properties of these stairs, different kinds of components. However, I want to mention a point here, which is sometimes you got some stairs like concrete stairs, for instance from level 1 to level 1 and 1500s for the top offset, from 0 to 1.5 meters. Selecting the stair and choosing another type. This type, delete. Then I make sure that I have selected the right type, 300s, and I draw it. This is the result. And then I click on finish. Well done. And most of the times that these stairs like this, made above 6 or 7 runs, we fill the space at the underside of these stairs. Then in edit type, as you can see, we got no option for filling the underside of the stairs. However, we can use some techniques and methods to fill the underside. We duplicate it and we open the run type, and then we make a duplication here as well. Then in smooth 1500s, like this way. Watch this. This is the technique. In fact, we specify the value of the height. So note that if we want to provide the stairs like this, 4 meters, as you can see, can't make it. But if you have a landing in your stairs, you cannot specify this and fill the underside, okay? It can't make it. Anyway, we only can do this in the straight stairs. And in the next option, or in the next example, we want to model the stairs with one landing and multiple supports. Suppose that we got some stairs like in offices, that the stair continues with one run, and then after a landing we'll have 2 supports. Or in some conditions we got 2 supports at the beginning but 1 support at the end. Or sometimes we got one landing with multiple stairs or stair pass. If we want to model such a stair, I uncheck automatic landing. Then after starting the command of a stair, I start drawing 12 stairs with a support. I cancel the command, then I select it using mirror, and then I mirror it at the other side. Don't forget to check copy. For instance, like this. Then I can change the desired number of risers or whatever, or the width. Afterwards, again I select run, and then I define 1800s. Then from the center, let me use a snap over rise, mid between 2 points. I specify 2 points, and then I find the midpoint, and I draw another stair. Watch this. This is our stairs that the landing has been removed. But how do we can add the landing? Here we got landing, that we can create a landing component by picking 2 runs. We create a custom landing, as you can see. We select it, and we select these 2 options, these 2 stairs or runs, and then these will be joined with each other without any error messages. We'll have this. Then we can open the sketch or edit. Then we flip them. Watch this. Here we got 1 run and then 2 run at the above. Watch this. Or we can open the plan view, 1400s for the depth of the landing. Again we select it, and now we can specify whatever we want. Watch this. And also we got the stair path as well, and everything is being displayed in detailed.